Johnny Be Good here. Okay, we are now empty and on our way to De Pere, Wisconsin, which is 333 miles from here. Sheesh. They think they could have made that intersection a little wider. Alright, it's 333 miles from here to De Pere. According to Tom, roughly 5 hours and 45 minutes of driving time. Problem is, I only have 5 hours and 49 minutes available to drive. So that, what does that mean? That means we can't afford to stop and take a leak. No siree. No siree. We cannot stop and take a leak. We got to go. Otherwise we won't make it. So for now, let's concentrate on which lane we got to be in. It looks like we got to be in this lane right here. Oh, we got to be on the right lane. Right lane. Okay, so basically, if you don't understand what I'm saying is, by the time I get to De Pere, or even I get there, depending, traffic and whatever, by the time I get there, I will have to take my 10-hour break before I can go anywhere. And guess what? Right now, as I speak, a local driver is already picking up my load from Green Bay bound for City of Industry, California. And that driver is bringing that load to the terminal. And that's a very fine thing. That way I don't have to go get it. Even though the terminal is only like 8 miles from where the shipper is, but that saves me time, right? Alright, do I need to be on the left lane here like the other way around or not? By the way, the local time here is 1:29 p.m. Today, once again, is September 15, 2014. Temperature is at 61 degrees right now. Trucks use left lane. All right. I like that idea. What else? Yeah, as I was gonna say earlier that I'm glad that I did not, dilly-dally anywhere else, and I'm glad that I came and picked up this load as early as I could. One of the things that I am also glad is that I slept near the shipper instead of, last night I was tempted to park 6 miles away from where the receiver was. I kind of misspoke that. I'm glad that I slept near the receiver, the customer, because last night I was tempted to sleep 6 miles away from where the customer was, and that would have taken another 10 minutes to get there, and that would have eaten my time. All said and done, it would have been that much more difficult not arriving at the terminal today, right? So I'm pretty glad, really glad that it worked out the way it did. I'm hoping that I get to the terminal. I mean, one way or the other, I'm going to get to the terminal. That's not a question. Providing there's no traffic jams, road closures, and all that stuff, right? But even if I don't arrive at the terminal, even if I was short of time at arriving at the terminal, what are you going to do? You can't stop a mile, 2 miles from the terminal, so you'll have to use the safe haven method, I guess. Looks like we're going to be traveling south on 53 all the way to exit 29, which is exactly the same route that we used to get up here. We're going exactly the same route, except we'll be traveling southerly bound. One of you asked, is it a company policy to use headlights during daytimes? Not that I'm aware of, but I personally use headlights everywhere I go, day and night. A long time ago, I used to run around with the parking lights, and I'll run everything except for the headlights. Well, the state of California took good care of that issue. They deemed it necessary, and they volunteered me to give away, I don't know, what was it, like $100 or something like that. So ever since that day, I do now voluntarily run my headlights, even on daylight times. And especially in Pennsylvania, it's a state law that you have to use headlights on construction zones. Well, it gets so easy to get distracted and not remember to, turn on your headlights on when it's construction, and then after the construction you turn it off, on and off. You know what? Why not just leave it for the whole duration of the trip? That way they won't volunteer you to give away some money, which you can't really afford to begin with anyway, right? You ever notice that in this world the government has the most money and yet they want more money? It should be the other way around. It should be like, hey, how would you like some money? We, the government, want to give you money. Wait a minute. Yeah, they do. They already do that. It's called welfare, right? One thing I've noticed too, it is the poor. It is the poor that makes government rich, and it is the poor that makes rich people rich. And it's the rich people that makes poor people more poorer. Come on, Blue, let's go. The speed limit here is 35, Johnny Be Good. I don't want you to get you in trouble. Oh, thanks, Blue. Voted best ribs in Northland for 4th year in a row. Where? Bronx. That must be it. Oh, love barbecues. Alright, let's speed this thing up a little bit, Blue. We gotta go. Which lane do we need to be in? I think we could easily go on the right lane now. There's a Wisconsin state scale here, but they were close when I came by. I'm still hoping that they would be closed. There we go. It's 135 miles from here to exit 95A, Wisconsin 29 East, towards Green Bay. Alright, let's see where that scale is, and let's hope that it's closed. Where did that scale go? According to Tom, it is 324 miles, 5 hours and 26 minutes. We have 5 hours and 35 minutes available driving. And that means we don't have to take a 30-minute break, because we did that while we were unloading. So as long as I don't stop, take a wheeze somewhere, I think we'll be all right. Anyway, we'll catch you guys later. Wait, I think I see a sign. I think I see a sign. Nope, I don't see a sign. Johnny B. Good here. Have a good and godly day, everybody. Peace.